Hello and welcome to another live stream in my series live from Alaska to Northern California, ORBX style. And today I am really looking forward to this leg because we're going to do it in the wonderful Majestic Dash 8Q400, and it will be a just direct southwards flight to Stewart. We're going, for this flight, we're going to stay in Canada. We won't be touching US territory, so but we will stay in the dedicated ORBX region. So we already have, well, generator, this we have to switch off. We have to switch on the APU. Generator and bleed air. Packs have to be off. Bleed air is off, and we need red anti-collision lights, position lights, and we'll also switch on the wing inspection lights. We will switch on the fasten seatbelts and the no smoking sign, and we will be powering up the airplane. So this is for reverse. Oh, what is happening here? There's something not working correctly. I just have to check FSU PC. Just wait a minute. Somehow the condition lever is linked to, yeah, it's somehow the throttle levers are connected to how do I get rid of that? Okay, so it should work now. I'm sorry for the small interruption. Okay, it should work now. Or at least I hope so. Just let me check one more time. Yeah, it's working now. So we will go to disconnect and we will switch on. Yaw damper. We'll switch on the hydraulics and the anti-skid, of course. Okay. So this should work now. Enter, enter, message, return. And we'll also do the alignment here and here. So what do we do? What do we need? We are going from Charlie Yankee Delta Lima to Charlie Zulu Sierra Tango. Perfect. And okay, don't be distracted. This is just FS Cloud. I'm just going to make a small check if the stream and the sound are working. Yeah. Okay, this is working. So this is the flight plan. We currently have wind from 106 degrees and with 2 knots. So we're going to go for runway 20, right? No, 02, I'm sorry. So we'll departure is Charlie Yankee Delta Lima runway 02 and yeah, no specific departure. Oh, I'm sorry, why didn't that work? Charlie Yankee Delta Lima, accept runway 02, enter, come on, enter, okay, so it doesn't work. Yeah, we'll just make a direct too, so it doesn't really matter. We'll just arrival in Stewart. So weather currently at Stewart is I'm sorry, just have to check that. Yeah, we have no weather report for Stewart at the moment, so we'll just take runway 18. There's no star and no approach, so yeah, whatever. It's a direct too, so we'll make it all visually. Yeah, okay, so the fuel page, we have 35 passengers on board. We have a cargo of 800 kilograms. We have an alternate fuel. I'm just going to made a small mistake here. Where's tank 1? Oh, come on. Okay. So we are yeah, we're pretty much crossfill flight plan, crossfill fuel, and return. So we're pretty much done with this now. We'll make an altitude select. I'm going to go for 10,000 feet, so we'll see something of the scenery. Currently, I hope we have a weather report for this airport. So this is okay now. Alright, we are ready for engine start, so we'll select engine 1. We'll use flaps 10 for the takeoff. And we're ready to start engine number 2. Okay, so we're ready for I just have to configure everything here. So we'll switch on generator 1, generator 2, and the recirculation fan. Packs will go to auto, and pitot heat and APU can be switched off now. Generators are on, and we'll do our pushback with our own power. So let's go. So I will switch the heading to 02. Still have to switch on the taxi lights. And we'll already switch on the approach light and landing light, and of course the white anti-collision lights and the logo light, because we are entering the runway now. Weather is beautiful for this flight, so I'm really looking forward to be able to show you a lot of the scenery. Very fast taxi here. Going to make a new window here, new view tower. Yeah, that's good. Okay, so bleed off. Bleed is off. Okay. Trim is set for takeoff. Whoa, 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 whoa. What is happening now? Okay, so propeller guard off, condition lever to full, transponder on altitude, and we are ready to go. Gotta rotate at 120 knots approximately. Positive rate, gear up. Flaps up 1. Taxi light off. And engage the autopilot with vertical speed and heading hold. Well, this is not. Flaps up. This is not exactly what I expected. Heading hold, it should be. Why should be heading select? Okay, now it's working. But it's okay. Wonderful, we're on our way to Stewart's, so we can increase our climb here a little bit because we are getting too fast. Can reduce the power a little bit. Okay, 8,000 feet. I think I will climb to 12,000 feet. I want to avoid the mountains. So goodbye, Dees Lake. And let's go to Stewart. Weather is wonderful. So 10,000 feet, lights off. Fasten seatbelts off. And bleed on. Need a little bit of rudder trim here. So we're reaching our cruising altitude. I'm gonna let the airplane pick up speed, but I'm already reducing the propeller RPMs to 900. It's gonna pick up speed anyway. I'm aiming for a cruise speed of like 250 knots, something around that. Barrel can be standard. Precision height will be reduced to 100. So I think that's a nice cruise speed here. So I'm going to reduce power a little bit. we are pretty much trimmed, and yeah, we're prepared for this wonderful flight. It won't take as long as yesterday. Yesterday we were using a Beaver, which had a cruise speed around 120 knots, and so it took us a long time. And so we are okay, so I just have to check something here. Just received a message. Okay, sorry. Yeah, we are already almost half the way. So I have to know the elevation of Stewart. And it is It is only 24 feet, so the traffic pattern altitude will be between 800 and 1000 feet. Actually, that's interesting because... Is it really at sea level? Yeah, it is. Okay, yes. And we can actually follow this valley and land at the, or follow this river and this valley, so we can, yeah, that's pretty cool. So I love this kind of doing some VFR flying. This is really, really cool. We're faster than I thought, so I'm going to reduce power a little bit. So we are traversing now between the terrain regions. Let me just check this because I think we are already traversing now. I have to see where the border is. So the border is well, we haven't crossed it yet, but we will cross it in a few nautical miles. So this is the border between the region southern Alaska and Pacific fjords. So we are traversing now, we are leaving our first dedicated ORBX region behind us, and we will traverse into the new one, which is called Pacific fjords. So there are some clouds here. We are going to pass a mountain peak here, which is 2,392 meters high. I think it's not in this map, but I think it's Ningansall Peak. I'm not entirely sure though. Yeah, it is. But we have to go a little bit to the left because otherwise we will be hitting a non-dedicated region. So we're half the way now, approximately. So somewhere around here, the border between these two regions should be situated. So we are entering now the ORBX region Pacific fjords. At least that's what I think. Problem is we are having some visibility issues, and but I'm planning to start our descent into this valley in a few minutes, so visibility should be better. We're currently over the how is it called? find it. It's getting a little turbulent now. So we are following this valley now. It's getting pretty turbulent here. Bell Irving River. It's called Bell Irving River, okay? Or Bell Irving River, yes. It's called Bell Irving River. Okay, so what I'm gonna do right now, I'm gonna reduce the propeller RPM to minimum. I'm gonna dial in an alt selector altitude of 5,000 feet, and I'm going to start our descent with minus 700, okay? And I am reducing power because I don't want to get too fast, and the altitude selector, of course. I'm going to aim for that valley here. And I hope that visibility will be better. It's pretty rough here. Pretty shaky, so I'm gonna switch on the fasten seatbelt sign. Okay, and now we're gonna follow this valley here. Wait a minute, just having a phone call here.
500.
Caution, terrain. Caution, terrain. Caution, terrain. Caution, terrain. terrain, caution, terrain. Caution, terrain, caution, terrain. Caution, terrain, caution, terrain.
I'm sorry, as always, I just had a phone call. We're getting way too
Terrain,
fast.
terrain. Pull up. Pull up. Pull up. Caution, terrain, caution, terrain.
Okay, I have to
terrain,
make a turn
caution,
here.
Terrain.
And I will do it manually. I think
Caution, terrain, caution,
I
terrain.
think there's enough room here for this turn. Because as you have probably noticed, I was too high for the approach into
Pull
Stewart.
up.
Okay,
Caution, terrain, caution, terrain.
so I hope I will be able to do the turn here.
Caution, terrain, caution, terrain. Terrain, terrain.
Yeah, I won't be able to do it here, so I have to go
Pull
around
up.
here.
Caution, terrain, caution, terrain. Caution, terrain, caution, terrain.
And again, I won't be able to do this turn here, so I'm going around again. I think I will be able to do this turn here.
Pull up. Caution, terrain, caution.
Yeah, this one should work now. Gonna Boost the power a little bit.
Caution, terrain. Caution, terrain.
Yeah, this one should work now. Alright.
Caution, terrain. Caution, terrain. Terrain, terrain. Pull up.
And it
Caution,
worked.
terrain.
Okay, so
Caution,
we'll
terrain.
follow this waterway to the airport, and I'm going to go to, or to continue our descent. I'm going for alt selector of 800 feet
Caution, terrain. Caution, terrain.
and a vertical speed of minus 1000.
Caution, terrain. Caution, terrain.
You can already extend the flaps.
Terrain, terrain. Pull up. Pull up. Caution, terrain. Caution, terrain. Pull up. Terrain, terrain. Pull up. Caution, terrain. Caution,
Landing lights
terrain.
on. Leads off.
Pull up. Caution, terrain. Caution, terrain.
So do we have a weather report now for Stuart? I don't know. I just check. No, we don't.
Caution, terrain. Caution, terrain. Caution, terrain. Caution, terrain. Caution, terrain. Caution, terrain.
Oh, come on.
Too low, terrain. Too low, terrain. Pull up.
Flaps 15. Gear down. And autopilot off. Yaw damper off. pretty much set for the landing. We'll reduce speed a little bit now. Flaps 15. A little bit of ballooning here. Like to have an approach speed of approximately 120 knots. Not very well aligned to the runway though. Still have to correct that with the trim. And now it's looking better. Okay, we're good on the glide slope.
Plus 100. Minimums.
Continue.
Minimums. Minimums. Minimums.
Okay, this
40.
is going
20.
Oh, this is a little bit too early landing. Okay, the landing was a little bit too early. lights off, taxi light off. Fuel cut off. Steering lights off. Fasten seatbelts off. And we can switch on the APU. So, welcome to Stewart. Hope you had a pleasant flight. Sorry for the landing, which was a little bit too early. At the end of my stream, I just want to tell you that keep in mind I've changed my Twitch ID to Engine Ignition from Espresso. So, in case you have been following Espresso, please follow me now because I won't be streaming on Espresso anymore. I hope you had a nice time, and the next time we will go further south. I don't know exactly where, but maybe we will go to Ketchikan is one option, and also other beautiful airports around here, but Ketchikan will be a very good choice because it's more adjacent to the sea, and then we will be going to the Graham Island. That looks nice, and then we can traverse into the next area, which is Pacific Northwest, or we could also in the Northern Rockies, we could also go there. So until the next time, I wish you